Nowadays, most of the youngsters of India wanted to serve the nation. But which is the most possible way of getting this authorized service? Yes, you are right. It is only done by civil service examination, which is popularly called as IAS examination, conducted by Union Public Service Commission, the topmost choice of public service aspirants. Here, our Professor Justin sir will discuss you the basic orientation of 3 stages of civil service examination, which is popularly called as IAS examination. It will help you to all to understand the reality of greatest effort towards public service preparation and success strategies. Thank you.
Good morning to all. I am Mr. T. Justin, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, Ananda College, Devagotai. The topic is Introduction to Civil Services Examination. Most of the youngsters of India are aspired to become a great leader, such as Prime Minister, Chief Minister, and District Magistrate. It is popularly called 3 DMs: District Magistrate, Prime Minister, and Chief Minister. The 3 powerful persons who rule the entire nation with crucial roles and responsibilities. According the civil services are the predominant nature of the services in the all India level examination. In general, most of the people, especially the younger times, teenage people or students, wanted to become a successful person in the life in terms of achieving highest hierarchy of Indian administration, that is Indian administration service, Indian police service, and Indian foreign service. What is these are the services? These are the essential services to administer the people and rendering the services to the nation. That is why these services are popularly called All India services, including the Indian Forest Services. All people are familiar with the word IAS examination, but there is no officially IAS examination. Officially, this examination is called Civil Services Examination. In Tamil, we called it is Kudimai Pani Thervu. What is the significance of the examination? To render the service to the people, to render the relationship management, dealing with the common public and the government machinery. Accordingly, the civil servants are the very connecting person between the government and the ordinary public. The historical development of the civil services examination was created by British Empire for the purpose of administration, revenue collection, grievance redressal, and other general management of the district, provinces, and Indian territory captured by the British Empire. This examination was very popular and prestigious examination to the core all over the globe. This examination allowed only by British nationals, not Indian citizens. But over a period of time, even Indian also allowed to participate this examination and selecting the services also. Accordingly, our Indian popular personalities from the Bengalis, you are familiar with the Indian Renaissance. The Enlightenment period starts with the culture, learning, understanding, science and technology, cultural resurgence of Indian values, original ideals from the ancient history itself. So the elite people from the Bengal are cleared this examination, especially Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Satyendranath Tagore, and other people who are successfully completed this examination. The Subhash Chandra Bose, cleared this examination and achieved the top level rank, and he resigned the job and entered into the India freedom struggle. This is the brief history of the civil service examination. After the independence, this examination is popularly channelized by Indian ministries. We have more than 50 ministries and departments of Government of India for the purpose of direction, planning, controlling of the various aspects of economy, agriculture, environment, technology, and other fields of our Indian administration. So today I want to discuss about the basic nature of the examination. Civil services examination. Introduction, plan of the examination, precepts and prospects, perspectives, basic study materials, approaches and strategies I want to discuss in this session. Firstly, Union Public Service Commission is the central organization or institution for conducting this examination. This examination carries three papers, three stages or three levels from the preliminary examination. The preliminary examination is popularly called prelims by UPSC aspirants. This examination is purely objective type, multiple choice. It includes two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 are popularly called general studies paper. Paper 2 are also called civil services aptitude test or CSAT. Both the examination carries 200 marks, but the paper 1 only having the 100 questions and paper 2 only having the 80 questions. Duration both 2 hours. Actually, this examination paper 1 is the deciding factor, ultimate scoring paper for counting the success, but the basic qualification paper is CSAT. At least 33 percentage mark are required for the successful achievement of the preliminary examination. After the basic qualification, the person with the maximum mark expected from the preliminary paper 1, general studies paper 1 leads to the appearing the main examination. The preliminary examination carries the syllabuses of current affairs, national and international. Actually, the preliminary session of this general studies paper are playing a pre-vital role for the understanding the basic concepts. It is conceptually applied and utilized in the main examination also, including the current affairs, national and international. Current affairs is derived from conventional. Conventional is reinforced in the name of current affairs. For example, Bengal famine affected entirely the nation. Now the COVID-19 crisis affected across the globe. What is the similarities? Both are natural hazards. It affects the globe and respective provinces also. Recently, the newspaper displayed the Mahalanobis. Mahalanobis is a man for statistics and numbers. He is the father of Indian statistics and founder of Indian Statistical Institute in Kolkata. Why his name is familiar and displayed in Hindu newspaper? Because nowadays the COVID-19 statistics is very doubtful one. So the experts consider the methods used by Mahalanobis, who is a very strategic man and very reliable man for statistics. That is why the reliable source of statistics for COVID-19 are appreciated with the principles practiced by our Mahalanobis. History of India and the Indian national movement. Indian national movement is a very important part of main examination, but ancient India, medieval India, and modern India, three dimensions of history, three stages of Indian history are expected in the preliminary examination. But nowadays, the history is both conventional and current affair based. For example, Indus Valley civilization in preliminary examination is very important part of the objective type. But the conventionally they asked in previous times, especially in my times in 2010, but now 2020, they researched a lot of experience excavations from the Indian Indus Valley civilization. The Indus Valley civilization excavated the various researchers and finding that the decline of the Indus Valley civilization due to the global warming and the climate change. And the geography paper, Geography paper are the very important paper for preliminary examination. Geography is changing, climate change and every issues included, including the Indian all features. Current affairs also based on geographical changes, biodiversity, environmental geology, and territorial topography, everything included in the geography paper. And the Indian economy, the economy paper are related to the basic concepts and economic concepts. For example, unemployment, disguised unemployment, GDP, NNP, the basic concepts are essentially included for the preliminary examination. The conceptual analysis are expected. For example, the relationship between NNP and GDP, the sources of GDP percentage allocation for health, education, employment, and transportation. Especially the recent times, GDP allocation for health is very limelight in the newspapers because India is only spending 1.28 percentage for GDP for health. In comparisons with the South Asian countries, the very lowest level, it shows that it is the time to upgrade our percentage of allocation for GDP. It is the limelight factor. Poverty, demography, census, inclusive development, social sector initiatives, government policies, environmental ecology, biodiversity, national park, and other climate change issues are covered the geography and environment related subjects. In preliminary point of view, the geography factors are included, whereas in main examination, the environmental factors, environmental studies are vital importance in the descriptive type of understanding. And next paper, general science. General science covers general physics, chemistry, biology. These subjects are exclusively derived from the NCERT booklets from standard 6 to 12, and also it applied in current affairs also. From time to time, the researchers are reinforced the scientific evidences from various dimensions of findings. Paper 2 are also called civil services aptitude test. It covers a vast syllabus including reading comprehension, decision making, general mental ability, basic numeracy, verbal and non-verbal communication. In my point of view, these two subjects are essentially included with the broad subjects of civil services aptitude test. One is general comprehension reading and another one is logical reasoning. The two papers, general comprehension, what is called comprehension? Comprehension is simply called understanding. So the UPSC examiners are expected to the precise understanding of the candidate of the particular topic. The topic may be derived from the Indian history, economy, constitution, governance, polity, economy, sustainable development, sufficient economy, psychology, political science, social science, and other sciences included, including the current affairs and political relevance also they are expected. But generally they are general, if the students are very strong in general studies paper, they can easily manage the paper of comprehensions. The logical reasoning are expected to identify the critical understanding of the subjects in relations with the rational approach to the particular subject of concepts, including data interpretation, data sufficiency, magnitude, numeracy, and tables graphs to identify the decision making skills of the particular candidate. Stage 2 or level 2 is popularly called civil services main examination. It is conceptual based subjective type. It covers 1750 marks and it includes paper, general studies paper 1, 2, 3, 4 and essay paper, Indian language of Tamil and English paper and one optional paper, paper 1 and paper 2. This paper is the very deciding paper for identifying the success ratio of the people. Paper 1, general studies paper 1, it's related to the descriptive understanding of the Indian history and Indian geography with the current relevance. Paper 2 is related to the governance and other politics, especially the international issues, science and technology and other factors. Paper 4, actually this paper is popularly called ethics. This paper is recently added in UPSC syllabus. What is the significance of syllabus? This syllabus, either this paper is not available in the previous, yes, this paper is not available in the previous stage, previous years, but this paper is indirectly asked. This paper is disappeared to the individual attitude towards the public issues. The intelligence aptitude is the very important quality of the UPSC aspirants, but at the same time, attitude also the very important. Attitude is the integration of thought, mind, and manifestation. So the paper ethics understand the honesty, value neutrality, discipline, probity in public life. The word mentioned in the general studies paper, probity in public life. What is called probity? Probity means discipline, transparency, value neutrality in public affairs, especially the value consensus for the purpose of maintaining the social goodness. And paper, essay paper, in previous times it only carries the one paper, but now it carries the two exclusive papers including four options. The essay paper is related to geography, economy, ecology, biodiversity, sociology, political science, governance and politics, psychology, value judgment, and other relevant topics related to literature. And Indian language paper, Tamil language, it carries the general Tamil paper to cover the syllabus covers the in 12th level, and paper English the same nature including the comprehension passage reading, essay paper and basic grammar, and English translation from Tamil to English and Tamil translation from English to Tamil. And optional paper, the optional selection is the crucial paper for crucial decision for civil services examination, because the optional papers carries the 500 marks, paper 1 250 and paper 2 250 marks. The popular optionals including in India level sociology, public administration, geography and literature, some literature especially Tamil literature and Hindi literature also the popular optionals for literature paper. This paper based on the conceptual clarity of the nature. Paper 1 general studies, Indian heritage. What is called heritage? The cultural richness of Indian value is called heritage. History and geography. Paper 2 related to social justice. Social justice related to the, for example, the protective discrimination or positive discrimination for the upliftment of downtrodden, especially weaker sections. In India, weaker sections are classified into various categories, including transgenders, women, and physically challenged people, scheduled caste and tribe. These people improvement, the main ideal for the government policies, international issues, the relations between India and the world, especially the strategic approaches and the economic policy making, etc. included. Paper 3 technological development, biodiversity. It includes the latest disaster issues. For example, the opinion based question related to the crisis situation like COVID-19 and interview. This test is finally called civil services personality test. This is informally called interview test, but officially called civil services personality test. What is called personality? Personality means direct meaning is mask, but in civil service examination, they are not expecting the mask or hidden behavior. They expect the transparency in personality. The transparency, value neutrality, critical judgment, decision making, mental alertness, mental attentiveness. These are the popular skills, attitudes are expected by the civil services panel members. Generally, you are opinion that the civil services interview is very tough and very complicated. But in my observation, the civil services interview is the very easiest examination because it is purely conversation oriented and opinion oriented. They are not checking their intelligence because the intelligence is already evaluated and checked by the main examination and preliminary examination. But the interview or personality test is identify the personality features and tribes is suitability to the society and administration with the public personality. So the panel members covered 5 panels, 5 members. They are from different fields, including psychology, public administration, civil services, and one reputed person from the vice chancellor of the universities, reputed universities of India. This is the one of the deciding factor of the civil services interview. Earlier, this civil services interview covers the marks of 300. Now it diminished into 275. This this is the very critical examination for the civil services, because some people received 50 marks out of 275, some people received 240 marks out of 275. So the deciding authority is belongs to the civil services interview. Hey, I am received the marks, sufficient marks in main examination, but relatively the lesser mark in interview. I appeared the civil services interview in 2009, 10 and 10, 11, and missed my civil services with a few marks. So this way of understanding, it helps to you crack this examination with the maximum possible way. This is the image of the nature of the examination. Around 10,000, 10 lakh people are appeared the examination in applying for the civil services preliminary examination, and appeared around 4 lakh, 4 to 5 lakhs people, but final only 758 people are qualified. So 11 lakh to 755. This is the great beauty and paradox of this examination. But one, the students have the determined to crack this examination with the maximum determination, preparation, the methodology, they can easily achieve this examination with the successful greatness. The general strategy of this examination is consistency. Reading the original text and original author based books, reputed and recognized books like Indian Yearbook, India Yearbook, released by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. It covers the entire ministry's dealings and the statistics, issues, current affairs, and other things. And NCERT books, it is published by the government machinery, National Council of Educational Research and Training, and the reliable materials from the ministries of various websites and information bureau and other details, and recognized materials by the Hindu newspaper. Hindu newspaper reading is the way of civil services preparation. Hindu newspaper reading is the way of civil services preparation, because some of the words displayed in the Hindu paper is manifesting in the preliminary examination, main examination, and even the interview examination. The words, same words, phrases are also you have to find in the civil services main examination. So the strategy of the civil services is the hardcore determination of the examination. It covers the 2 years, before the examination 1 year, and during the examination 2 years. Totally 2 years is the prerequisite for this examination, and in sitting 32 hours are required for from the preliminary to test to the final interview. Covers 32 hours of this examination from various preliminary, main, and personality test. Finally, the word not least, but the profound meaning, the determination and right way with the correct direction is the very successful path of this examination. I wish you all the best. God bless. Thank you.
மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம பெல் பட்டனை கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க.